Hey, welcome back to VintageBlock. Last time on Super Mario Galaxy, we finished up Honey Hive Galaxy, and now we gotta move ahead and check out some of the new discovered galaxies over here in the Terrace. But first, let's talk to Rosalina. Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so please hurry there. As we can see, they've actually finished up their starship, which is pretty sweet. If we talk to the mail toad... Oh, he actually has mail for us this time. But if he didn't have mail, he would tell us that they've finished up this here. We finished building the Starshroom starship. We'll use it to search for power stars. And we, the members of the Toad Brigade, will be the brave new crew. And this brigade needs a bold leader. So I nominate, well, me. Under my command, the galaxies will see bravery of the Toad Brigade. Very cool. You know, let's grab this one up, just because. And then the green toad also has something to tell us. Luma's built a mushroom starship that looks just like us. The Starshroom is fully operational. Yeah, so this is the Starshroom. We're gonna see this throughout the entire game, just kind of showing up all around. And like Captain Toad down there said, they're gonna look for stars as we are as well, which is pretty cool. Now, before we go into the terrace, there's something I want to show off, because this is kind of like the last time, or one of the last times I'll be able to show it before we actually unlock this area over here. So, if we talk this blue Luma, it says you can't go up there yet, but with a well-timed triple jump, and a spin, and a, oh, well, we didn't get it this time. Hold on. Of course, when I'm recording, I'm having a hard time with it. Alright, so we're gonna have to go way back over here to reset the camera. And turn back around. Oh gosh. Embarrassing. Okay, there we go. Should be good now. Yeah, so with a well-timed triple jump. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, maybe I can do it with a backflip. Oh! Oh! Hold on, let me cut until I actually get it. And there it is. Okay, so with a well-timed triple jump, you can actually make it up here. And this is the fountain. We'll be coming back later. There's absolutely nothing for us to do up here right now, but eventually there will be some levels in here, and not too long from now. These here are teleporters, but obviously it's not activated yet. Let's go back. This is going to be a shorter episode, because the galaxies we're going for are actually really short themselves, so... Why don't I try to also show this off? There's a glitch here. If you do a well-timed backflip, you can get stuck on top. Oh my god, I did it for the first try. Yeah, you can get stuck on top of this little star. You know what? There's a give and a take. I messed up that, but did really well here. Alright. 2 minutes into the episode, let's actually go and check out the new galaxies. So as you can see, 2 galaxies are unlocked, and then there's the Bowser stage, which we don't have enough stars for yet. We need 8, we have 7. So let's check out this first galaxy. Alright, so this is Flipswitch Galaxy. And like I said, they're really short, so this won't take us too long. Alright, star is called Painting the Planet Yellow. And as you might have guessed from the galaxy itself on the outside, and at what we're looking at now, it's really tiny, and we just gotta paint the planet yellow. If you look in the background, you'll see reference to Super Mario Bros. 1. This is, I believe, 2-1, and if we wait long enough as we start to press on these blue switches, turning them yellow, it should turn to 1-2. So if we repress a switch, it turns blue again. Just want to show that off, because I don't think we've done it at all. So you have to be really careful with your timing of everything. So let's go on top of this spike platform. Another thing about these next stages we're going to be going for, at least, oh god, this one and the one after, we're not going to be able to get a lot of star bits, so... Alright, so this guy here is called, oh gosh, he's shooting out. He shoots out these electric things. This is a spring vault, and if we jump on top of it, we get a little spin. Which isn't helpful really right now, but it will become helpful later. Let's get these last few. And now we're green. The background still hasn't turned to 1-2. I'm pretty sure it does. At least that's what the Mario wiki says. Oh, there it is. Wow. Just as I say something. So now it's 1-2. Cool little reference. All right, there's the star. Took us literally no time at all. So yeah, just jumping on that spring vault there, we were able to make enough height to the star. So that's Flipswitch Galaxy, and as you can see, it says Galaxy Complete. We never have to come back again to Flipswitch. As you might have noticed, we did not get that animation for Good Egg and Honey Hive. And we've also now have enough stars to go to the enemy base. We've discovered an enemy base in this region. We can only hope they're not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. We're not going to go for that in this episode because we need to clean things up a little bit more before we have that chance. So as you can see, there's this crown, which we do not have on Good Egg. So maybe we'll be back later. This here is another Mario Galaxy classic, LoopDeeLoop Galaxy. I'm pretty sure literally everybody and their mother has seen this galaxy or has played this galaxy. Surfing 101. Look at that. A fun course in the sky. If you are low on star bits, you can grab a few, potentially. Yeah, you can grab a few here, but once we hop onto the Manta Ray, we won't be able to grab any at all. Let's see what these guys got to say. Around here, we surf on rays. I'm serious. We call it ray surfing. That's what we do. Hey, this is Penguin Paradise. I didn't know this area had a name. Ray surfing isn't so easy, so listen to what Coach has to say. That cute little guy over there is Ray. I am assuming he's talking about the Manta Ray and not the Penguin Coach, because that'd be a little weird. Are you a surfer too? Yeah, we're a surfer. Oh, but this is your first time ray surfing, right? Well, not for me, but you're gonna make me do the tutorial no matter what. That's one of my least favorite things. We have to do the tutorial every single time we hop on the ray. All right, let me show you the ropes. Now let me explain. Try to match the guide on the bottom right. So Joy-Con up / Wiimote up is bad. We need to lay it flat in order to control the Manta Ray. It's the basic position. To turn left, twist left from that starting position. So we're going to twist it left. We've got a little check mark there. And then we're going to do the same, but turning it right. That's how you turn right. Then all you need to do is hold down B to speed up. That's all you need to know. Now give it a go on the course. I would like to mention, you want to have like very gradual motions. You don't want to do harsh turns, because otherwise you're going to completely lose control of the Manta Ray and end up falling off of the stage. So be really, really soft with your motions. All right, so what we need to do is make one loop around this racetrack here. And like I said, we want really, really small motions, because otherwise, yeah, you're just gonna lose real quick. This was a super hard level for me when I was younger, I remember. But nowadays, I just hold B and go forward. Something else that they haven't noted or haven't mentioned is that there is one more thing that the Manta Ray can do. And I'm not going to do it here because I'd fall off the edge. But right at the top here, because it's fun, if we flick our Wiimote up in the air, the Manta Ray will do a jump. And if I time this right over here, we're going to get a huge fall. Very, very tough to control, so if you're not a Manta Ray professional like I am, I wouldn't recommend doing it. There's no reason to. It's just, you know, fun. All right, coming back around here. I'm going to finish this in about 1 minute and 2 seconds. Very cool. You can fall off the edge there if you want. 102.13, congratulations. You deserve a gold medal. I know I do. Another star. All right. There it is. 2 out of the 3 stars already, and we are barely into this episode. We're only 10 minutes in. I don't know how I'm going to make this next level last forever. And we're about to see, once again, 9 stars and Galaxy complete. Now, we're actually going to go and talk to that hungry Luma outside that we also unlocked in the last episode. This guy, as we're going to see, only needs 400 star bits. Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished, I need 400 star bits to curb the hunger pangs. So we have 1100, almost, 1200 star bits. So we're way over what we need. Which is nice because we don't have to worry about the star bit count. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! And Sweet Galaxy has appeared. So now we have the opportunity to go check it out. So why don't we go? Sweet Galaxy, Rocky Road. This level, I think, was my favorite as a kid. I don't know if it's my favorite now, but as a kid, I would play this stage over and over and over again. Because if we listen to the music for a second, it's got the athletic theme from Super Mario Bros. 2. And I don't know, I was a nerdy kid and I loved the classic games, and I don't know. If you watch my main channel, you might know that I love retro video games because I do, retro achievements all the time. I haven't done Mario Bros. 3 yet, but I definitely will at some point. Alright, so as we see, there's holes in these little cookie sheets. And what we need to do is keep an eye on what's coming up ahead so that we can dodge it and weasel our way through. It's kind of tough. If you're not long jumping or jumping a lot, you're not going to make a lot of progress. But with a good long jump, you really do cover some ground there and don't have to run on these treadmills as much. This one here, though, I would be really careful because it's kind of tough to predict what's coming up ahead when you don't have a good visual of it, since each cookie is so small. Alright, what do we got here? Can't go any further. Don't stop here, the star's right around the corner. I also like this wafer platform. I wish I could eat it. I've never done this before. Is there a way to get on top? Oh my. Wait, I'm gonna waste some time here because, like I said, this video is already so short. Who cares about wasting a little time? I've never done that. Yeah, you can't get on top. As much as I would love to, it's not possible. Alright, let's go around this corner. This is definitely a really tough part, so we have to be super careful. Well, I like to long jump, but should be good. There's a 1-up here. I mean, this is the hardest part, so you might end up dying a lot, but there's a 1-up for you. So as long as you get to this part, you shouldn't really game over. Alright, and we can come around the corner, and we already see the star back here. This part's also kind of tough. Let's long jump over. And one more time. And one more time. Oh no! Oh my god. Saved. My heart dropped. We got a power star. Alright, so don't long jump there. What do you gotta say? I love mint chocolate. Notice that there are a ton of toads over here? Look! It's the starship! Hey, we're going back! And also, these, are these strawberries? They look like strawberries. Whatever, these berries, as you see, there's 8 of them in a circle formation, so kind of like the rocks. If you spin, you get some star bits. Alright, let's go. And once again, unfortunately, that is the last star, only star, over in Sweet Galaxy. I wish there were more. Trust me, I wish there were, but Rocky Road, 10 stars, Galaxy complete. Alright, so we have now finished up pretty much everything there is to even check out over here in the Terrace. There's only one more thing for us to do, but we don't really have time for it. So next time on Super Mario Galaxy, well, before that, by the way, you can talk to this mini Luma and go again. But you know what? Let's just hop on his head and we can end this episode while jumping on him. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we're going to go back into the Terrace and finish up that dome. And we will be all set for a while before we come back here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I love the comments because I can reply to them and all that stuff, and we haven't been getting that many, so made it this far, leave a comment. Tell me what you thought about, you know, the galaxies we've taken on this time. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night, guys.